This has been so incredibly difficult for us, especially the children. But I was told you were the last to see my husband alive.
Yes, my lady.
I know it may be difficult to remember, but if I may ask, was there anything he
Oh
said?
crap, gotta
Any
lie
last
to
words
you.
before he passed?
Give her the sword.
If
He
you
said
can
he
remember.
loved you.
It would mean so
Give
much
her
to
the
the
sword.
family.
He asked me to return this to House Forrester. He said this is where it belongs,
You avoided her question.
with his family.
Thank you, Garrett.
Of course, my lady.
It demands a response.
It's too dangerous, especially now.
Now is the time to prove our strength.
I'll be sure it's given to Ethan.
Against aggression.
Is that Uncle Dude?
Duncan, this was our land. They were our people. Your family.
Yeah, it's Uncle Dude.
I share your outrage, Sir Royland. I do. But now is not the time to provoke the Whitehills. Not with Ramsay Snow coming to see us bend the knee.
The hell with Ramsay Snow, the bastard.
Garrett, you understand what this means. You killed a Bolton, and Ramsay Snow will want his retribution.
Oh,
We're the ones that should be demanding
they
retribution.
killed my family. They
This
attacked
happened
me.
on Forrester land.
They killed my family!
And they'll pay for what they've done. That much I promise. But now is not the time for vengeance.
If not now, when?
We have to be smart. Ramsay Snow will be here within the week.
Oh crap.
And what would you have us do? Nothing.
I would have us use our heads, while they're still attached to our shoulders.
Garrett has lost as much as anyone else within these walls. Maybe you can talk some sense into your uncle.
Garrett's suffered enough
We need to be
already.
smart.
You
Let's
ask too much of the
demand
boy.
He
justice.
deserves to be heard.
We'll be smart.
It was his family they killed.
My uncle's right. We need to be smart.
Smart. Eddard Stark was smart. And look where that got him.
Oh, come on now. Don't bring that.
So,
Fucking
what's to be done?
bastards.
Ultimately, it will be for Lord Ethan to decide.
He's a kid.
Just a boy who can barely hold a sword. He knows nothing of how to lead men.
He is the lord of this house, and he needs our help. It's bad enough the Boltons would have us bend the knee and swear fealty. But now, this will accuse you of murder, and us of protecting you.
The boy was just
Fuck the
defending
Boltons.
himself.
It
I'm
wasn't
not
matter.
faulting him for what he did.
I'd have done the same, as any man would.
I've done nothing wrong!
Not in their eyes. It's just the excuse Ramsay Snow would need to put us to the torch and kill us all.
I'd like to see them try.
I'm afraid it's a risk we cannot take, which is why you cannot stay.
Cannot
Are
stay.
you exiling me?
Duncan,
Wait, what?
the boy has suffered enough.
You can't send me away!
We have no choice, Garrett.
Where would you have the boy go?
The one place that's safe, beyond the reach of the Boltons.
Where?
You're sending him to the wall.
The wall?
Boy's done nothing wrong.
Not in the
Yo.
eyes of the Boltons. I'm afraid it's the only solution.
I'm not a criminal, man.
You can't send me to the wall. I'm not a criminal.
There'd be nothing we could do to protect you. To stay would bring destruction upon us all. I know that's not what you want. I know it's difficult to understand. But you must think of the house.
I won't put others at risk. I'll go.
I know it doesn't seem fair, but it is what's best.
Ah, that sucks. That
That
sucks.
settles it then.
That is awful. Why?
You can have my horse, and I'll see you have plenty of food.
Fuck
But we
your
haven't
horse.
much time. The Whitehills will come looking for you.
Jesus, man. Sending me to the wall.
Were it up to me, I'd gladly drive a sword through Lord Whitehill's heart if given the chance. I would. And God's willing, someday I will. But for now, I have House Forrester to consider first. I know you're not a criminal, but Lord Forrester would be proud that you're putting the interests of the house ahead of your own. Many of Lord Forrester's best men have volunteered for the
All I
war.
have left.
His own great uncle was a ranger with the Night's Watch,
I'll do what's best.
which often isn't what's easiest, but necessary nonetheless.
I've been
Alright,
waiting for the right moment to tell you.
Oh, finally, finally, finally.
What?
That thoughts bothering me. the North.
What is it?
Before they needed you to know.
Lord Forrester's last words were, "The North Grove can never be lost."
You fulfilled your duty
Sorry.
to Lord Forrester.
You caught me by surprise. It's not often discussed, if ever.
What is North Grove?
What is the North Grove?
Most don't even know it exists. They think it's just a myth made up by wildlings and fools, and it's better kept that way. You haven't told anyone else, have you?
Nope.
This is important, Garrett.
Maester asked. I told no one.
I need to know the truth.
Of course not. I told no one.
Well done. Lord Forrester was right to put his trust in you.
Yeah.
From this day forward, this will be our secret. But soon, I may need your help. But I can't say anything more just yet. Just know the North Grove may very well be vital to the future of this house. But don't breathe a word of it to anyone at the wall.
Okay.
Become a ranger if you can. It will help.
I get to train as a ranger on the Night's Watch. That's awesome.
Iron from ice.
Iron from Ice
Iron
TV2.
from ice.
Remember, you represent House Forrester.
Yep.
Your actions at the wall will reflect the honor and dignity of the house.
I'll serve with honor.
I know you will.
Thank you, Uncle, for sending me away and being so nice to me, but still sending me away. Doesn't make up for you sending me away. But I know. I had to do it. Had to be done. Goodbye.
Wait!
Oh my god, Talia, what you want? Necklace! Thank you. Talia's necklace.
Be safe.
What's your necklace? Thank you, Talia. I like you. You're pretty awesome. Be safe, Talia. Talia, whatever your name is. Talia. God. Now we leave Ironrath and we head to the wall. A long road ahead.
Ethan?
Huh. Rayon and Talia.
Ethan!
Ethan Forrester. He's hiding. He is not gonna be a good lord, I can tell right now.
I couldn't find him. Could you?
Do we play as Ethan? Or Talia?
He hides too well, and if he was smart, he would reveal himself.
I don't like this game anymore. Maybe something happened to
You
him.
found me.
Ethan's fine. He's
I
just
win.
forgotten this is a game.
I win.
Congratulations, your lordship.
So we play as
Don't
Ethan.
worry.
Oh my god.
It's just a game, Ryan.
Stupid game. I don't like it.
He was worried you were gone.
I thought we'd never find you again.
I'm right here. And I promise, I'm not going anywhere.
I wish Mira was here. And Asher. And Roderick.
I do too. But Mira's in King's Landing and...
Can't she come home? I don't want her to die too.
Why is
Ryan,
she there?
she's perfectly safe, I promise you.
I don't want Garrett to die either. Maester Ortengrin said he got sent to the wall.
Yeah, Garrett is
Oh,
smart,
miss
Garrett is
Garrett.
strong. He won't get
He was
hurt.
nice.
He won't get hurt.
He got hurt by those Whitehill men.
And he'll be alright. The wall will protect him.
No one will tell me what Garrett did, but it must have been serious. I heard Duncan and Sir Royland talking. They said someone will come here looking for revenge.
Everyone's worried about you, but I'm not. I know you'll protect us.
Who said they're worried about me?
Well, Sir Royland for one. He says you can't fight very well.
What?
He calls you a milksop.
Oh, have
Sir Royland forgets himself.
He doesn't know me, or what I'm capable of.
What does milksop mean?
I don't know. But I know it's not good.
Ethan, you should let Sir Royland teach you how to wield a sword. Like a man. He taught Roderick
Okay, you know
and
him.
Asher, and he even showed me how to fight. Properly, I mean.
A
She
lord
can
should
fight.
know how to fight.
Do you remember when we were younger? When we all used to play here? You, me, Roderick, Asher. We'd all be out here for hours.
Yeah. Where was I?
You weren't born yet.
We had so much fun. But then, well, then everything changed. Roderick became so serious, the Lord in training, and he never smiled anymore. And Asher just got angry at everything. Promise me you won't be like that. Please, just be you. I like you the way you are.
I'll try my best.
I know a lord has many responsibilities,
I may have to change.
but you don't need to be like them.
Wait,
it's for you to decide for yourself.
I don't know what to say.
I hope you don't change. I'd rather have a brother than a lord.
But since you're the new lord, you can do anything you want.
I suppose.
Everyone will have to do as you say. So I could have all the sweets I want.
No,
If only
I
it was
can't.
that simple. It
As
would be
many as
nice
you
if
like.
someone did what I wanted for once. But Ethan will be a good lord. A proper lord.
As many as you'd like, yes.
Really?
She's
Of
mad.
course. Why not?
Everyone will remember this. That.
Lord Ethan, you're needed in the Great Hall at once. Quickly, on your feet.
Okay. Don't worry, Talia. I'll be a great lord.
What's the matter?
Lord Whitehill has arrived, unannounced and certainly unexpected. He's come demanding justice.
Oh, crap.
Can't he meet with Duncan? He is the Castellan.
Stay with us. Please, Ethan.
He's demanding an audience with the Lord. We really must go.
It's your decision. You are the lord.
We have to
I'm a
go.
lord. I would command Ethan to stay. With his family. Lord Whitehill is a mean old man anyways.
Fine. If that's what's required of me.
Very well then.
Might as well.
They showed up unannounced. Lord Whitehill is in a lather. I assume you explained to Lord Ethan why they're here?
Business with Garrett. I told him.
Lord Whitehill knows Garrett is a squire to this house. Or was, I suppose.
Was. It makes no difference. The Whitehills were clearly in the wrong, so don't give him any satisfaction.
Oh, crap.
Out there, you were decisive and firm. Now do it again with these bastards.
Let's not do something rash. Things are bad enough as it is.
I can handle
this.
Lord Whitehill.
Well said, my lord.
Now is not the time to anger Lord Whitehill any more than he already is. He's got 5 times as many men, and the backing of House Bolton.
All the more reason
Oh.
to stand up for ourselves. Only cowards and dead.
That's not gonna be good. Lord Whitehill, I suppose? This is not good.
Lord Ethan, is it? My condolences for your father and brother. The late Lord Forrester was no friend to me or my house, but to his family it's still a loss. My only regret is I wasn't there to drive the dagger into his heart
You
myself.
little bastard.
I've been waiting for this day all my life. The Forresters finally get their due.
I may be young, but I'm not so easily fooled. You're trying to rile me, but it won't work.
Young? You are that boy. Too young to know when you're in over your head.
This guy.
And no bread and salt! What kind of fucking house receives a lord with no fucking bread and salt? You bloody amateur.
Oh my god, this
No
guy.
courtesies. I should have expected as much. Bloody Forresters.
Calm yourself, old man.
You little fuck! That's how you talk to a lord?
Yeah.
You Forresters have shit on us for generations. Well, now the Starks are no longer around to have your back, are they? We're the power in the north now.
Roose Bolton is the Warden of the North.
Aye, And we've been his bannermen for 5 fucking centuries, you cunt.
Lord Ethan, you're losing control of this.
That's enough, Lord Whitehill.
I'm not finished.
Wait, just
Maybe if you hadn't been
chill.
so fucking greedy with the ironwood, things would have been different between us.
You squandered your share.
Our share was taken from us.
Oh my
no
god,
fucking choice but to harvest what
let
was
me
left.
talk.
What is it you want, Lord Whitehill?
You want the ironwood? Explain to me what you want. And how much the ironwood is likely worth.
Your man, the squire. We were minding our own business. Keeping the king's peace, as his lordship here said. When your man attacked us for no reason.
Hear that? Attacked for no reason.
No reason? You murdered his family.
Then you admit it was your man who killed my men. And a pig farmer at that. How do you answer for your squire, Lord Ethan?
Oh
He
crap.
acted in your name. And you are the lord of this house.
He was defending his family as any man would. But your men murdered them all.
You lost pig farmers, not soldiers. The soldiers worth 100 of their type.
This guy.
Where's the fucking coward who killed my men? I know he's here. What have you done with him?
He was sent to the wall.
Who the fuck sent him to the wall? Answer me! Who's the one
You
who
heard
did
me.
it?
You heard me. He was sent to the wall. It's done.
What? That was my justice to deliver, boy. And you denied me of it.
I didn't do it.
I'm not
I
leaving
didn't.
until I have my justice. Now bring me the coward who did it, or you'll answer to Roose Bolton.
Oh my god.
What kind of fucking house is this?
Oh
A
my.
house of honorable men.
Glade Forrester, there it is.
Lady Forrester.
You bellow like a wounded boar, Lord Whitehill. Have you forgotten your manners?
Oh,
I
look
mean
at
no
him.
disrespect to you,
Look
my
at him.
lady, considering your losses and all. But this is not over.
It's over when my son says it is.
Thank you for coming, Lord Whitehill.
Ethan is Lord of Ironrath now. By rights, his word is law here. If that displeases you, then I trust you can find the door.
That lad may be lord of this house, but Lord Bolton will have the final say. I'll send him a raven letting him know a Forrester man killed one of his own. That the new Lord Forrester lied to my face and denied me my justice.
I didn't.
Then we'll see whose word is law.
I didn't lie. I told you the truth.
Do as you like, Lord Whitehill.
God, that guy's a dick. You too. Should have put you out of your misery. Defiance or diplomacy?
I was wrong about your son, my lady. He stood up to him like a true lord.
I
You
did it
were
right.
brave, my son. But you'll need to be braver still when Ramsay Snow arrives to see you bend the knee.
Oh God.
Prepare a raven. We need to send word to Mira in King's Landing at once.
Oh no, Ramsay. That crazy little. Oh, that crazy guy.
Your sister can help us.
Yeah. King's Landing.
Although just a handmaiden, she has Marjorie Tyrell's favour.
Mira
And Lady
Forrester.
Marjorie's betrothal to the king may be enough to keep the Boltons at bay. If it's presented to her as it should be.
Okay, so this is our third playable character. The Ironwood box. How rare, what's the word? How uniquely awesome is Ironwood anyway? Like, everyone wants it, so is it like really, really strong or something?
It was very kind of Lady Marjorie to give this to me. It once belonged to Lady Elena.
Does it like have, does it look awesome? I mean, this chest looks awesome, I'm gonna say that much, but you know. Ironwood.
Ethan made this for me.
Ethan. That's pretty nice. And that Yuckin, they should really change that color. Something's coin.
Asher sent me this coin to remember him.
We need to find
It's a
Asher.
strange place, Essos.
Can we get him back? Because we really need him. Unfinished letter.
Father. Much excitement here in King's Landing for the coming wedding. Lady Marjorie has proven to be quite popular throughout the city. I do wish you and Mother could come, although I know it would be impossible under the circumstances. I miss all of you, and I look forward to the day you can.
Can what? Can we finish this? I want to finish it. Come on, give me some lines. Well, fine then. But yeah, Marguerite Tyrell, she is really popular. Everyone loves her. She's like the queen this place needs.
Wonders Made by Man, by Lomas Longstrider. A gift from Roderick.
Roderick. Does she know her dad and...
I hope to see them all someday.
She doesn't know that her father and their brother are dead. That's not gonna be too good when she finds out.
It troubles me to even ask this of you, but you must appeal to Lady Marjorie to intervene on our behalf. She is our best hope, and can be a powerful ally, especially now when your family so desperately needs her help.
Okay, so Marguerite, yeah, of course she has a lot of power. We have to side with her a lot, okay? Because Marguerite, she is nice, she doesn't really have any bad goals. She was nice to everybody.
One moment.
Oh, sorry, milady.
Who are you?
I didn't mean to disturb you. I can come back later if you'd like.
Who are you? Wait. Who is this? I want your name first.
No, it's fine. Come in.
Gonna let some random slave-looking boy in. This my... No, it can't be.
Begging your pardon, milady, but you alright? If you don't mind my asking, you seem rather upset.
To be real, I'm worried.
I'm just worried about my family.
Ah, letter from home, is it?
It's kind of you to ask.
Of course, milady. You've always been kind to me.
Please hurry if you can. Lady Marjorie will be here any minute.
Oh, it's Marjorie. Marjorie. Marjorie Tyrell. Of House Tyrell.
You work for Lady Marjorie?
She's a friend.
I may be wrong, but it seems like you do.
I'm her handmaiden.
That's what I thought. I've seen you with her before. You seem like good friends.
That's her handmaiden?
I saw Lady Marjorie just this morning, outside the Royal Sept, talking to Queen Cersei.
Cersei?
I'm still like, what? That's her handmaiden? I thought they were friends or something. That's her handmaiden.
They appeared to be having some sort of disagreement. I couldn't hear much, but...
What did they say?
I couldn't make out much, but I know they were talking about the Starks and House Forrester.
House Forrester?
God. That's not good. Tell me everything.
I hope you're not in any kind of trouble.
Tell me everything.
But I thought you ought to know.
Tell me everything.
Most people don't tend to notice a cold boy. Not in King's Landing, with so many lords and ladies about.
Oh, he's a cold boy.
You see and hear all sorts of things when people don't even know you're there. Good night, milady.
Okay, well, she's getting suspicious because her family and the Starks. Hey, Marjorie. How you doing?
Lady Marjorie, you're early.
I was hoping there would be time for us to talk.
Her face is just like...
Come, there's something we must discuss.
Yeah, close enough.
From the day you arrived in Highgarden, I've thought of you more as a friend than as my handmaiden.
Yeah.
A dear friend, in fact.
Thank you, my lady.
And you know how I feel about what's happened to your family. I feel your pain as if it were my own. What you've suffered is beyond imagining. And your poor family as well.
You're very kind, my lady.
Of course, Mira. But you must not despair. We will get through this together. You must understand there are limits to what I can say, especially here in King's Landing, now that I am to be queen.
Exactly.
To have a handmaiden from the north whose family fought for Robb Stark. It raises questions at a time I can least afford. Cersei herself cornered me this morning outside the Royal Sept. She mentioned the northern girl in my service, and she painted you a traitor.
What? It makes
she
no
was very pleased with
sense.
herself.
I'm not a traitor.
Of course not. It's only an excuse to torment you, and by extension, me.
Exactly. It makes no sense, like...
She demands an audience. She wants an apology of some sort. For what, I don't know, but she's waiting for us now, and I promised I would bring you to her. I wouldn't ask this of you if it were not important. I cannot afford any conflict with Cersei with the wedding so near.
What do I say?
Find a way to appease her.
Oh, God.
Humor her. Tell her what she wants to hear.
Dude, this is just like what happened to freaking Sansa.
See if the Queen Regent is ready to receive us.
It's basically like a rewritten version of Sansa's part. They wanted her to apologize for that whole thing with the trailer. A traitor.
You'll be fine. I know you will. You may feel one thing, but you must say another.
Okay. Don't get mad. Don't get mad. Just say what I
Good
say.
luck.
And be nice, Jav. Be nice, Inferno. Be nice. Don't get mad at her. I cannot stand Cersei. I really hate Cersei. There goes that bitch. It's not gonna be good for me. I can't stand her.
This.
I can't do this, man. I hate Cersei. I really hate Cersei. I don't want to do this. Don't make me do this. At least we had Tyrion over there. You know, he will make things better for me.
Ah, Lady Marjorie. Aren't you looking lovely this evening?
Lord Tyrion. Your Grace? With your permission, allow me to introduce Lady Mira of House Forrester.
Bow or something. Bow your head, stand tall, and kneel before her. Do I kneel or bow? I think I kneel. I was supposed to bow.
Your Grace.
I was supposed to bow. That's what the ladies do. Okay, never mind.
The girl knows her courtesies. Impressive. You may rise.
Jesus.
House Forrester is a northern house loyal to the king.
Are they?
I beg your pardon, Your Grace.
I wasn't talking to you. I want to hear from the girl. Is your family loyal to the king?
Perhaps you should ask the new Lord Forrester.
He's not here, is he?
To the one
She
true
is.
king.
The girl can speak for her house.
Wait, King
Joffrey is the one true king, Your Grace.
And yet, for centuries the Forresters have been loyal bannermen to House Stark.
Oh my God.
A house of traitors.
Dude, that wasn't me. I agree, Your Grace. They were
Yes, Your Grace. They are traitors.
I'm being like Sansa now. I
The
don't want
Starks
to
were
do
your
this.
liege lord, yet you name them traitors so easily.
I didn't
I take
satisfy
it this
her?
is the kind of loyalty the king can expect from you.
Wait, of course I did.
If you have any loyalty at all.
This bitch.
Is your house willing to swear fealty to your new liege lord, Roose Bolton?
I don't speak for my house. I don't...
Roose Bolton also served the Starks, Your Grace.
Oh gosh, he's looking at me wrong.
And proved his loyalty to the crown by bringing their house to a swift and sudden end.
Oh God. I'm fucking up.
Old allegiances are not easily abandoned. But now that the war is over, we must look to rebuild and forge new alliances.
I hate your face.
There are ships and shields to be built, and Joffrey will need a steady supply of ironwood for his armies.
No.
I'm told there are others who would happily serve that purpose. But I trust we can rely on House Forrester.
I can't speak for my whole
Forrester
house.
Ironwood does seem rather unique.
Yes, Your Grace.
It would be a shame to see it fall into the hands of another house. I imagine you'd do almost anything to prevent that from happening, wouldn't you? Ask any Lannister, and they'd do whatever was necessary to save Casterly Rock. It would be unfortunate
I won't
to see another
dishonor
house
you.
lay claim to what's yours.
Yes, Your Grace. I would do anything.
This is so hard being nice
I
to
see.
her.
What would you have the girl do, Cersei? It's not as if she fought beside the Starks,
Exactly.
wielding a battle axe for
Exactly.
the Northern Army.
That's what I meant. I wasn't there.
Raises an interesting question, I suppose. Can we truly blame those who end up on the wrong side of the war? Our dear Marjorie here was betrothed to Renly Baratheon on the false assumption that he would one day rule the Seven Kingdoms. Can we fault her for her mistake? Should she be held accountable?
I'm sure.
She was just following her heart, Your Grace.
And the very same heart so quickly led her to my son.
If there's a point to this, I hope you find it quickly.
Come on, Tyrion, just slap her or something.
Loyalty can be such a hard thing to define. This city alone is filled with all sorts of ambitious opportunists looking to reinvent themselves, pretending to be something they're not.
Oh my god.
Who knows what lurks within their hearts?
Oh my god, I hate you so much, Cersei.
You are a girl from the north, here in service to Lady Marjorie. One can only assume her interests are yours. Yet loyalty to a king, that must be absolute, beyond question.
I told you I
if your
am
loyalties were to
loyal.
become conflicted between your king and the very person whom you serve, what would you do then?
I don't know.
I'm sure she
would. Let the girl answer the question. Go on.
Your mom or...
I must choose Marjorie, Your Grace. I serve at her pleasure.
Clearly your handmaiden does not have her priorities straight.
I told my mom. Well, I didn't tell her,
She
but...
is a threat to the crown, isn't she? The most dangerous handmaiden in all of King's Landing.
Oh, he's being sarcastic. Okay, good.
My sense is this girl will say almost anything to get what she wants. Which is not very encouraging.
I want to slap you so bad.
I'd like a word with you, if I may.
Of course, Your Grace.
I'm sorry, I have to be nice to Marjorie. Tyrion, help me, please. Tyrion, I need you. Help me. Please.
I'll walk you out.
No, you're supposed to help me.
This may come as a surprise, but I met your father once, at the tourney at Lannisport. Even then he didn't trust Roose Bolton. We only spoke briefly, but your father struck me as an honorable man. You have my condolences for his loss.
Oh, thank you.
These would be trying times for your family, even under the best of circumstances.
Thank you, Lord Tyrion. That's very kind of you to say.
You were brave to declare your loyalty to Lady Marjorie. No doubt she was pleased, but Cersei, she will not soon forget what you said.
Nah, I know.
It was quite the first impression.
I don't like
Cersei.
Cersei.
I, of course, found it all highly entertaining.
I did it for Lady Marjorie.
But it certainly wasn't what Cersei was expecting.
I did it for Lady Marjorie.
As you should. And of course she has your best interests at heart. My sister and I have our differences. She takes great pleasure in her little charades. I take mine in thwarting them. We must find our amusements where we can. She threatened to give your ironwood to another house. It is the Master of Coin who decides such matters.
Wait, is he Master of
The
Coin?
crown needs boats. Boats need wood, and I speak for the crown in this regard. Not her.
You can help my family.
Please, Tyrion.
I suppose the crown could be persuaded to secure ironwood from House Forrester.
Yeah.
Lady Marjorie might not look favorably on such an alliance.
No.
And it would infuriate Cersei.
Fuck Cersei.
Although what would be amusing for me might prove rather dangerous for you and your house. Are you willing to risk that? It may be far too dangerous. In fact, forget I even suggested such a thing.
I'm sorry, Lord Tyrion, but it's a risk I cannot afford.
I admire your discretion.
I can't have her.
Now, if you'll excuse me, I promised Sansa I would join her for dinner tonight. 3 beautiful bottles of Dornish wine await my arrival. The mere thought of them makes me thirsty already.
Thank you for the advice, Lord Tyrion.
Just be careful. This is not the North. King's Landing can be a nest of vipers to the uninitiated.
That sucks. Can't risk my family or myself. It's too dangerous. Way too dangerous. Like 10 times dangerous then.